We go to Lenape Valley Regional High School for this divisional matchup, and it's Lenape striking first as David Del Sancho sends this one way back off the center field wall as Jimmy Fluke comes around to score, and Lenape has an early 1-0 lead. Bottom second now, and it's Tom Armstrong of Lenape sending one into shallow right, but coming on and making the great diving catch is Dan Stewart for Jefferson for the first out of the inning, and folks, there'll be plenty more great defensive plays where that came from. Top of the third now, and it's Joey Nather of Jefferson at the plate trying to drive in a tying run from second, and Nather smokes this one, but showing the leather is Tom Armstrong as he shows the quick glove to end the inning and hold on to the 1-0 lead. Great play by Armstrong. Top of the fourth now, still 1-0 Lenape, and it's Vince Montone getting a hold of one, driving it to right, but patrolling out there and making the great diving catch is Nick Sabatini for the first out of the inning. Wow, what a play. Bottom of the fourth now, and it's Jimmy Fluke grounding one deep in the hole at short, and making the long throw is Brian Turton, but it's unable to be handled on the other end at first, and Fluke beats it out for the leadoff infield single. Then two batters later, it's Ryan Lender of Lenape putting a charge into this one, sending it deep to left and gone for the 3-run shot, and Lenape now has a 4-0 lead with no one out in the fourth. Top of the fifth now, Jefferson trailing 4-0, but Brandon Magnotta shoots this one through the left side, and they'll hold the runner at third as the bases are now loaded with Falcons with just one out in the inning. Next batter, it's Donovan Stallworth, and he grounds this one to short. They go to second for one, on to first, not in time. Stallworth keeps the inning alive, staying out of the double play as Adam Thompson scores, and it's now 4-1 Lenape with two out and runners on the corners for the Falcons. Then it's senior Joey Nather with the clutch 2-out, 2 RBI single to left, making it now 4-3 Lenape as Nather goes to second on the throw home, and the Falcons keep the inning alive. And Jefferson would tie it here as Vince Montone rips this one past Dan Rafferty at short. This one goes into short left field, scoring Nather from second, and we're all tied up at 4, folks, with 2 out in the fifth. And Jefferson has the bases reloaded, and it's Adam Thompson taking inside for ball 4, forcing in a run. Vince Montone touches up, and the Falcons now have a 5-4 lead with 5 plated in the fifth. All right, we go to the bottom of the sixth now, and Lenape's down by 1 with runners on first and second and 2 out. And it's Tom Armstrong sending this one deep to center, but making the great catch falling backwards is Donovan Stallworth to end the inning and preserve the 1-run lead. Folks, that's the play of the game right there. All right, Lenape's down by 1 in the bottom of the seventh. They have the leadoff man on at first, and Rob Sparacino lays down the sacrifice bunt, but the throw to first is not in time. It's wide of the bag, and Sparacino reaches, and the Patriots have the first 2 men on with no one out, down by 1. The Jefferson Steve Soul buckles down. He gets Nick Sabatini chasing for the second out of the inning, and the Lenape Patriots have runners on second and third with 2 outs. All right, then it's Jimmy Fluke up for the Patriots trying to be hero and send Lenape off with a walk-off victory, but Steve Soul gets him to ground into the 6-3 putouts to end the inning and the game, and the Falcons go on the road and get the come from behind 5-4 victory against the Lenape Valley Patriots.
We were down 4-0, and that really got my confidence going, got the team going, and we ended up getting the W.
We were down 4-0, but it was a good composure for Brandon Magnotta, a freshman coming on the mound. Lenape beat us on the first game. It was a tough and close game again, but we just kept fighting back, and it was a good win overall.
It was great. Lenape is a great team. They beat us 2-1 at our place, and we came and we had a lot of energy today. We really wanted to get this one, a little revenge game and a big game going into the state tournament.
They're a good team. We haven't been playing that great, and it was nice to hopefully get a little momentum going into the States on Monday.